Peace, soul family. Hope all is well. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another divine message. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you hit that notification bell so anytime I go live or drop new content, you can be in tune. Remember, all of my messages are timeless. Whenever you hear it, that's when you're supposed to hear it. Please take what resonates and leave the rest of it. It's not you, it's not you. Understand and overstand that, soul family. Whoever I'm speaking to, your angels, your ancestors, they are saying, watch out for this person, man. Watch out for these people, chosen one. Like I'm speaking to someone that's moving up the ladder. That's what I'm hearing. You are moving up the ladder, chosen one. You moving on up. I'm feeling like the Jeffersons right now. The Most High say, watch out for this person or people. Because I feel like that whoever I'm speaking to, you got somebody in your life or you was dealing with someone, they only want to be around you when they want to be around you. They only want to show up when they want to show up and not when you need them. It's like they put everybody else before you, but you always put them first. Every time you need something from this person, they got an excuse, or they got to do something for this person, or they got to go over here. They never show up for you on time, chosen. But when it comes down to you, you always showing up on time. They don't gotta ask, they don't gotta hesitate, because you try to treat people how you want to be treated. And the Most High say in this season, because you are moving on up the ladder, you got to cut these individuals off that's not showing you an equal give and take. You got to get away from this person that only want to be around you when they got time. See, you are the chosen one. You are the gift. You are the prize. You are the one. It's a privilege to be in your presence. Man, don't get me started. Y'all know how I get. It's a privilege to be in your presence because you come once in a lifetime, chosen one. Let me say that again. You come once in a lifetime, chosen one. The Most High say, watch out for this person or people that don't value you. They only want to show up when it's convenient for them. They want to be around you for accolades or what you can do for them. Watch out for this person or people because whoever I'm speaking to, you moving on up like the Jeffersons, man. You moving on up like the Jeffersons. Man, don't get me started. I'm hearing from rags to riches, chosen. From rags to riches. This going to seem like it's going to happen overnight to the world, but you put the work in, and it did not happen overnight. But to other people, in their eyes, it's going to happen instantly. But you put that work in. You went through battle after battle, struggle after struggle. You deserve everything that you're walking into, chosen. Your angels, your ancestors say, watch out for this person or people. And you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about, chosen. This is a season where you can't keep going off these titles. And you know what I mean by titles. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, lover, husband, wife, baby mama, baby daddy, grandparents, aunties, uncles. These are titles. These are titles that people hide behind because they know how you feel for them, chosen. They know that you got a heart of gold. They know that you live in love and light. They know that, oh, he ain't gonna leave me in the hood. She not gonna leave me in the hood. But if they ever got a chance to be successful, they will leave you in the hood. You know this. I'm just giving you confirmation, man. You know this, chosen one. The Most High say, be aware and watch out for this person or people. Because if somebody love you, if somebody's supposed to be in your life, they're going to show up for you when you need them. Not when they want to, chosen. Understand that, overstand that, man. Understand that, overstand that. You are moving to a whole nother phase in your life. You are moving up the ladder. It's time to get serious about the people around you and where you're going from here on out, chosen. I need you to stop freestyling. I need you to stop accepting people in your life. And what I mean by accepting people in your life, accepting people just because you by yourself, or accepting someone because you don't want to be alone, or you need some validation. The Most High say, look, we're not accepting nobody no more. They're going to accept us. They're going to accept us, chosen. Because I'm speaking to someone that anybody that come in the presence of you, you change their life. You upgrade their life. You heal them. You nurture them. You pour into them. Look, we not accepting nobody no more. They're going to accept us. They choosing us for once. And that's something that we don't got to persuade them to do. It's got to be within their heart. That's why the Most High say, see them for who they are and not for who you want them to be. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, man. Shout out to Megan for that 1111 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. Shout out to my bro Ty for that 777 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, you king. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And also shout out to Danielle for that 444 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, you queen. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Shout out to everybody who's sending those jewels to the channel as well, man. Thank y'all so much for all y'all donations. It will be returned to you 100-fold. It will be returned to you 100-fold, man. I love you, sis. I love you, bro. Let's go ahead and jump into this message and see what we got from your angels and ancestors. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. What do we have for the person or people on your mind at this time? If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. And tap that like button. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let's see what this person or people on your mind have to say at this time. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to right now, a lot of people are starting to see you in a stage of your life where they are fearful because they know that once you get to a certain level, you're going to leave them behind. And the only reason why you're going to leave them behind is because of how they treated you. It's because they didn't value you, chosen. It's not because you don't want to help them. It's because you got to realize people and how they treat you and actually see them for who they are. You shouldn't have to keep forgiving the person or keep forgiving someone or keep, telling them what to do. They should know, chosen. They should know. If they keep messing up, it's because they don't care. They don't care, chosen. And you got to see that clearly. It's not your job to persuade or try to convince somebody to see you for who you are, because you live in love and light, and also you lead by example. So if they don't want to see it, that's because they don't want to see it. You got to see that, though. You got to see that. The Most High said your table is being prepared at this very moment. Keep this person or people away from the table, because they had a chance to do you wrong again, or leave you out in the cold again, or backstab or betray you again. Trust me, they would. They would, family. And you know that. You know that. Shout out to Kizzy for that 444 Cash App. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. First, middle, last initial F. First, middle, last initial F. I'm hearing Fifi, Fred, Francisca, filing for first, middle, last initial F could be yours or theirs. Also, I just heard Friday, man. Friday could be significant to whoever I'm talking to. Friday. You're going to find out something on Friday, Chosen. Or they're going to show themselves on Friday. You are in tune, Chosen. That's all I'm going to say. You are in tune. You are in tune. Don't ignore your intuition in the season. The ancestors are here, Chosen. They are here. Trust and believe that. They are protecting you like always. First, middle, last initial X, Xavier. This person's name can be X. This can be your X. First, middle, last initial X. Let's make sure all these cards are turned over correctly before we get started. First call out, we got granddad, man. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have a granddad ancestor that do not play about you. Your granddad ancestor, your granddad angel do not play about you, Chosen. They are helping you get divine justice for whatever this person or people put you through. They don't get a seat at your table. That's what your granddad said. Once you get what you deserve, whatever they took from you, or get out of the situation they try to put you in, they don't got a seat at your table. Don't let them love bomb or trauma bomb you, Chosen. I don't care about that family card. Family ain't family when family trying to betray family. Just because you share the same blood with somebody does not mean you share the same DNA. Your granddad say, watch out for these family members, man. Because they're going to try to come back once you move up the ladder. They always do. They always do. And they talk so bad about you to a lot of people. They could have talked bad to you, talked bad about you to your grandfather before he passed away. But they just talking bad about you. Not because you've done anything wrong. Because they're envious. They want to beat you. They're jealous. This person that you're thinking about at this time, that's all they do is talk about you. Creating chaos in your life. This person can definitely be trying to make your life hard, man. Like every time you turn around, your name is in their mouth. Or every time they turn around, they popping up on you, or they trying to get people to go against you. That was just trying to create chaos in your life. That's why your angels and your ancestors say, watch out for this person or people. They showed you who they was, believe it. It don't matter how old you get. It don't matter how old you get. If they was acting crazy then, trust me, they acting crazier now. You know that. Come on, man. Don't get me started. You're supposed to be 31 years old or born on the 31st of a month. Or you can be January the 3rd, March the 1st, life path number 4, born in April or on the 4th of a month. Or you have a 4-year-old child with this person. First, middle, last initial V. I'm hearing Victoria, Victor. But you are claiming this victory. You are claiming this victory because you made it. Sis, you made it, bro. You made it. You made it even when people turned their back on you. Even when they created chaos in your life, man. You made it, sis. You made it, bro. You made it. When they stole your inheritance, you still made it. See, your granddaddy left you some inheritance. That's for somebody specific. Your grandfather left you some inheritance. You was in the will before he passed away, and they trying to cover that shit up. But it's going to be exposed, Chosen. It's going to be exposed. I don't know why I just heard 531, man. May 31st could be significant. But your inheritance is still going to come to you because whatever's meant for you is meant for you. Nobody can take what's meant for you. Because they sold. We got Faustin barking out here. They would do anything for some money. This person or people that's on your mind. They would do anything for some money. They'll sell you out. They'll sell their kids out. They sell their own soul. They don't got a soul. Why do you think the Most High had to separate you from this person? It doesn't matter how long you know this person, how much you love this person. This person is soulless. Soulless beings. That's why they talking so bad about you. Because you got a soul. And they're in their emotions. We got this water out here, man. This person could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water is significant to whoever I'm talking to. Maybe you love to go to the water, man. Take a spiritual bath, I just heard, to cleanse your energy. But I feel like somebody been trying to mess with your emotions and mess with your mind because they don't want you to remember what happened to you or what they try to do to you. See, I'm speaking to a natural psychic. You are an empath. You are an empath. You see things, feel things, hear things, and know things. You be knowing things that you don't even know how you know things. That's the Most High in your angels. You will always been in tune, chosen. Water holds memory. Water holds memory. The Most High say, work with your crystals. Your ancestor could have left you a crystal, or they could have wore crystals. You know, you need to learn more about crystals. Somebody ancestor name could be Crystal, or your name could be Crystal, or this person, this karmic name could be Crystal. But protect yourself with these crystals from these dark entities. I'm hearing black tourmaline, black obsidian, pyrite. That's for somebody specific. Work with your crystals. You can definitely be a music artist. Please be aware of these contract shows. They trying to trick you up. I'm telling you, we got Faustin barking out here. We got inheritance out here. We got creating chaos out here. Watch out, music artists. If you're a music artist, it's definitely for you. If you're trying to be in the music industry, this is definitely for you. Producers, writers. I could be speaking to somebody that's a music artist in silence. They didn't want you to be able to tell your story. Be aware of these certain industries that you're getting into, man, because they dark, chosen. They dark. Shout out to Victoria for that generous donation. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Ashe. And also shout out to NJ for that 222 cash app. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. What I just tell you, this industry is demonic, man. And this person or people, they are fighting a lot of demons right now. They're fighting a lot of demons. They don't got a soul. They lost their soul and now they being haunted by demons. You was always wondering, like, man, what's wrong with this person, man? Why they just can't think on their own? Because they are being possessed by demons. They don't got a soul, chosen. These people don't got a soul. This person don't got a soul, chosen. You know this. You are intuitive. These demons stole your inheritance, but your granddaddy and your angels and ancestors going to help you get that back. Remember, everything is in divine timing. What's meant for you was meant for you. Nobody can take what's meant for you. They only can slow it down. And these demons, they will be exposed. Look, 999, chosen. 999. When they get exposed, you're going to be partying like it's 1999. I'm hearing Prince in my head right now. Your favorite artist could be Prince, or I could be speaking to a prince or a princess. The year you was born could have been 1999, but you're going to be partying like it's 1999. That's facts. I'm hearing September 1999. 999. You are completing the cycle, chosen. You are completing the cycle. You could be a Leo. This person could be a Leo. You could be a Leo, or this person could be a Leo. But since we got it in the same row as creating chaos, water, and Leo, this person could be a cusp as well, or you could be a cusp. I'm hearing Cancer, Leo. You could be two signs, chosen. Maybe born in July. That's for somebody specific. But all they want to do is create chaos. You know this. You had to get away from them. Your angels and ancestors had to get you away from this person or people. Your purpose is bigger than you people pleasing, or just dating anyone, or just accepting anything. You are the prize. You are the gift. You are the one. You are the one. And trust me, your siblings definitely was involved with stealing your inheritance. They demons. Your sibling could be a Leo or a water sign. They had something to do with it, chosen. You always had that feeling in the back of your mind. They was baby witches and baby warlocks, chosen. They was in training. While you was training for your purpose, they was in training how to be a demon. Why? Because they don't got a soul, chosen. See, I'm speaking to someone, you come from a cursed lineage. Your family was cursed. You're the only one that got away, man. You're the one that got away, chosen. That's why everybody look at you with their nose turned up or think you better than them. No, you don't think you better than nobody. They think you better than them. They think they know it. They don't got a soul, chosen. These siblings, man. Look, falls in his signature. These siblings could have definitely signed your name on this inheritance. That's another thing. That's a crime, chosen. It's a crime. They thought, well, shit, we got the same last name. We come from the same mama. We come from the same daddy. Let me sign their name. Let me forge their name. That's a crime. They definitely gonna be exposed for that. They gonna be exposed for that, chosen. Or your siblings help someone sign your name fraudulently. And this could have been a music artist as well. Somebody else that does music that forged your name, trying to become you. They just dug themselves in a hole they cannot get out of. Look, 555. What I tell you? They dug themselves in a hole that they cannot get out of, chosen. Your angels, your ancestors say, watch out for this person or people. You changed your life. Don't fall victim because they're trying to get a reaction out of you. If you're seeing 555, I'm definitely talking to you. That's the number that always pop up for you. 999 and 555. You see that number, them numbers a lot. Because you are very close to completing the cycle, and also there's a change happening in your life dealing with these demons and your inheritance. Something is on the road for you, man. Like it's happening for you. It's working out for you, chosen. Don't stress about things you can't control. The Most High is in control. Innocent and overstand that, man. You could be born in April on the 4th of a month. You could be a life path number 4 or have a 4-year-old child. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Yeah, your karmic family, man. The whole family. I told you, your family was cursed. You was born into a karmic family, chosen. It was cursed, and you're the only one that broke the cycle. You're the only one. That's why they don't like you. This person's birthday could be in May, or your birthday could be in May, or these siblings' birthday could be in May. That's for somebody specific. I just heard anime. That's for somebody specific. Somebody's name can be anime. They can watch anime. Whoever this person or people is, whether it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your grandparents, they're gonna get karma for whatever they done to you. They're gonna get karma, man. And if you was dating this person, whether this was your ex, somebody you was married to, or somebody you was engaged to, that's what I'm feeling like you. This is somebody that you love, that you was willing to get engaged to, chosen one. They going through the ultimate karma because you are the best thing that ever happened to them. They're kicking themselves in the ass because they cannot believe why they even went against you from the beginning. Somebody in your family could have told them something about you that was not true, and they ran with the narrative. You live with this person every day and they still didn't believe you. You live with this person you was dating, or this ex, or this person that you had a soul tied to. You live with this person every day and they still didn't believe you, chosen. You showed them who you were. They still believe your family members lying on you, or these people in the streets lying on you. And now they kicking themselves in their ass because they lost you. They lost you, chosen. They watch it, looking at your pictures every day. They like, damn, the chosen one's so fine. You are the finest thing they ever had in their life, chosen one. They try to act like that they can replace you when you are irreplaceable. Let me say that again. This person used to date this ex-husband, this ex-wife, this false twin flame, this ex-fiance, this baby mama, this baby daddy. They thought that they could replace you when you are irreplaceable. You are one of a kind. They are stalking everything you do, chosen. They think you so fine, man. I'm telling you, they crying every night. Your birthday could be on the 20th of a month, or this person could be 20 years old. You could be 20 years old. Or they could be born on the 20th of a month. Or you could have a 20-year-old child with this person. Their birth month could be February. Life path number 2. Yeah. They regretting everything they done, so they regretting this, man. I'm hearing 720 can be significant. 720. July the 20th. This person could be born in July or on the 7th of a month, or life path number 7. I promise you, they regret everything they done, man. They was fake as hell. They was fake. You know it. They was fake. They was only designed to create chaos in your life. They never really loved you. They only love what you can do for them. And that's why the Most High said, you know what? I got to inform my chosen one and send your angels and ancestors to give you that divine download. This person was fake. That's the reason why every time you get around them, you always feel some type way, man. It's like you be like, man, why do I feel like this? And I'm supposed to love them because they were fake. They was fake. You are the magnet, the wealth magnet, the success magnet, the abundant magnet, the protection magnet. They so fake, that's why you always repelled from them. You always repelled from them. You're like, man, why do I feel this way? Because they was fake, chosen. They was fake. This person's birthday could be in February, or your birthday could be in February. They stalk everything you do. I told you, stalkers. They stalk everything you do. Watching your page, trying to figure out who you're dealing with, who you're dating, what you're eating, what you're wearing, how you're looking. Yeah, they stalkers, man. Be aware of this person of people, man. They are not safe at all. They're not safe. They thought they were safe, but they're not safe. They're not safe. They dug a trap for you and fell in it they own self. They dug a trap for you and fell in it their own self, chosen one. They're not safe at all. And you are the one that got away, man. Just like I said earlier, you are the one that got away. You got away from this cursed ass family. You got away from this cursed ass person, this being. You got away, chosen one. The Most High, your angels, your ancestors made sure that you got away. Because when the Most High bring calm on their head, you don't need to be nowhere around. You don't need to be nowhere around, man. So stay focused on your path and your goals. You made the right decision. I need you to get out your mind too, because you've been thinking like if you made the right decision or if you didn't make the right decision. This is your confirmation. You made the right decision, chosen. You made the right decision. Get out your head, man. This your confirmation. When you left, that was the right decision. When you cut them off, that was the right decision. That was the right decision, chosen. Your angels, your ancestors been told you to watch out for this person or people. But you were leading with your heart instead of your intuition. And your heart almost got you killed. Because they was going to take you out for this inheritance. These demons, working with these demons. Yes, your siblings, your karmic family. They was fake. That's why they was creating chaos and lying to people about you. Forging your name, stalking you. They don't got a soul, chosen. They don't got a soul. You've been trying to figure out, like, man, what's wrong with this person, man? What's wrong? I can't put my finger on something is wrong, man. Every time you come in there, you like, man, what's up? What's on your mind? They like nothing. But they look depressed. They don't got no type of glow, no type of shine on them. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Because they don't got a soul, chosen. They don't got a soul. You know that. The Most High says, see people for who they are. Pay attention to the energy. Because energy never lies. Energy never lies, man. Understand that, overstand that, chosen. Understand that, overstand that. What else we got coming out here about this personal people on the chosen one's mind at this time? What else we got coming out here? Because I'm telling you, this person, they are crazy. These people are crazy. I don't understand how they thought they was going to get away with this shit on the chosen one. How they thought they was going to take from you and then it was going to be all right. They was just going to sacrifice you, right? And nobody was going to know? Man, calm on the head. Calm on the head, man. They can't do that to the Empress. Somebody living loving light. Somebody that's a master creator. A nurturer. Somebody that's in that Empress energy. Come on, man. I'm telling you, you're dealing with a lot of jealous individuals. They jealous. I'm telling you, they think you, they know that you look good. And you don't even trying to look good. You just yourself. You just wake up and look like this. That's what I'm hearing. I wake up and look like this, man. You ain't got to try hard. They jealous. They jealous, man. They over there seeking attention, and you trying to run away from the attention. Over here spying on everything you do, watching you work, watching you be successful, watching you be handsome, watching you be beautiful, watching you. Taking notes, show them. Trying to figure out a way to stab you in the back. Trying to figure out a way to get back in your presence. If you see in 444, I'm talking to you. This your confirmation. Somebody's an amateur. We got the page out here. How a page gonna go against an empress? Come on, man. They amateurs. You an old soul. You been here before. Now they in their feelings. They thought they had you in the palm of their hand. They thought they had you in the palm of their hand, man. And they didn't have nothing but air. They had nothing but air in their hands, y'all. I'm telling you. The Most High say continue to stay balanced. By you stand away from this person or people, these siblings, that balanced you out. I feel like that whoever I'm speaking to, like you was kind of like trying to prove to your family that you was there for them or, you know, that you're going to be successful. Like the Most High say it was nothing you can prove to them. They already had a perception of you. They didn't want you to win from the beginning. That's why they never supported you. That's why they never showed up for you. That's why you feel like you was the only one, because you was the only one. You had to balance out your scales in order to find your purpose. So you made the right decision. Make sure you cleanse your energy, chosen. I keep hearing that. Cleanse your energy. Work with your crystals. Do your research. At the bottom of the deck, look, I'm telling you, tower moment to these karmics. It's a tower moment. You was never supposed to get out of the trap they set for you, and you did. You are the one that got away, chosen. This is a good tower moment for you. This is a good change of events for you, but it's a bad one for them. They're going to be going through so much karma, man. Somebody might jump out the window, man. I'm telling you. They being exposed, chosen. They are being exposed. They should have never tried you, man. That's facts. They should have played with somebody else. They shouldn't have tried you, though. They shouldn't have tried you. They're gonna be going through so much karma. They're gonna think about ending it all, chosen. I'm telling you what I know. They could be having these thoughts now. They could be having these thoughts now because they are being haunted by demons, physically and spiritually. Yeah, they are. This karmic family, these siblings, this ex. And also I'm hearing that your granddaddy is haunting their ass too. Because how you gonna go against the family members, man? How you gonna go against somebody that love you or somebody you supposed to love? Man, you gonna get all the karma for doing that. These individuals get all the karma. When you needed support, they try to break you down. They try to create chaos in your life by talking about you to others. Try to make people turn their back on you so they can justify why they was trying to steal your inheritances or why they was trying to do you wrong. Ain't no justification for that. What's right is right, it was wrong is wrong, man. You didn't deserve none of that. That's fact. Look, what I say, deceit. Deceit, they don't got a soul, chosen. They don't got a soul, man. I'm hearing the 4th of July, chosen. You claimed your independence. And because you're independent, they want to deceive you. Because you know what's going on, they're trying to deceive you. And all of it was for money. You see what's in this devil hand, this warlock hand. It was for money, chosen. So they'll sell anyone out for money. They'll sell their kids, they'll sell their soul, they'll sell you out, chosen, if they could. But they can't sell you out because you are in tune with the divine. This person could be 25 years old or 52 years old, you could be. Also, I'm hearing February the 5th and I'm hearing May the 2nd. You could be a life path number 7. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. But they try to deceive somebody and impersonate you. And it backfired tremendously because you are always divinely protected by the Most High, your angels and ancestors. I'm telling you, they should have read the fine print when it came down to you. They should have. They should have seen that caution sign. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. They should have seen that. But instead, they was judging you off your current circumstance or your past mistakes. Judging the book by its cover. Judging the book by its cover when the Most High had the chosen ones in plain sight. Man, come on here, man. They was trying to figure out a strategy to destroy you too. It was like, well, if I can get him to go against him, if I can get her to go against him, if I can get them to go against him, we all good. Nobody gonna support them. If I can try to sabotage her, if I can try to make her self-conscious, nobody gonna be around her. She gonna sabotage herself. They was trying to figure out a strategy, chosen, and it failed because you still the one that got away. You still the one that got away, man. You found your journey. I'm speaking to someone, you are connected to feathers, man. You like birds, man. You might be somebody that feed birds, or you might be somebody that collect feathers, but you are connected to feathers. That's from your angels and ancestors, man. That's facts. That's facts. You could be 21 years old. This person could be 21 years old, or born on the 12th of a month. I'm having 12/25, Christmas. February the 1st, January the 2nd, life path number 3, or born on the 3rd of a month, or May. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. They was trying to figure out a strategy and got karma on their head. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you, look, we got Archangel Gabriel out here. The trumpet is being blown, man. Your angels and ancestors is blowing the trumpet on these karmics, these siblings, these family members, this ex, these people that you consider family. They getting the trumpet blown on them. You got too much protection over your life. They don't play about you. You could be 39 years old or born 1993, or this person could be. I'm having March the 3rd, March the 9th, September the 3rd, September the 9th can be significant. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. We got 12/25 and 12/21 out here. So December the 25th, December the 21st. All they has been exposed, man. There's nothing they can do to you. The only thing they're going to do is accept this karma on their head. I'm telling you, at the bottom of the deck, the most I say, live in gratitude. Gratitude is the best attitude. Appreciate everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, the ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights, the darks, the lights, man. Appreciate it all. Because that's what made you, chosen. That's what pushed you to that next level. That's what gave you the strength to keep going. And I promise you, you're about to be receiving your flowers soon. You're about to be receiving your flowers soon, chosen one. You could be born on the 15th of a month, or you could be 51 years old, or you could have a 15-year-old child. Your birthday could be January the 5th or May the 1st, life path number 6, or born in June or on the 6th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. But the most I say, appreciate the small things. Appreciate when people show you who they are. That means you don't got to guess. Believe them. Appreciate all these situations. It made you stronger. It made you more in tune. It made you more aware. It brought you closer to the divine, chosen. It got you connected with your angels and ancestors. So don't look at the situation as all bad. You got to look at the good side of things because it made you powerful. It made you powerful, chosen. Your angels, your ancestors say, please be aware and watch out for this person or people because they're going to try to come back once you move up that ladder. If they have a chance to do you wrong again, they're not going to hesitate. They still got that jealous, envious, little side of them behind closed doors that do not like you. So whether you forgive them or not, don't let them back in your life. Love them from a distance. This your confirmation. Understand that, overstand that, chosen one. Understand that, overstand that. I really hope this message helped y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email at divinely guided, chosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow the channel, subscribe, and become a member. Thank y'all so much for y'all love and support. You go and think about your question that you want clarification on. I'm going to grab an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Once you have your question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat so I can begin. Okay, I see the green hearts. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, please give me a clarification for my soul tribe on their question, please. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got coming out here. The most I say, communicate clearly, man. Mean what you say and say what you mean and stand on it. Stand on it, chosen. Understand that, overstand that. Understand that, overstand that, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I need you to keep going, keep pushing, be patient, and most importantly, keep your faith. Remember, the Most High love you. Your angels, your ancestors, they love you. And so do I. Until next time, peace. Ashe.